Hey guys. So remember, it was yesterday or the day before, I said that I was going to try to bring my husband on, and it's kind of hard to do because he works long hours, but we had a little time this morning and I talked him into it. You're thrilled, right, hon?
Uh-huh.
But I just want you guys to meet him. Um, he is a great guy, really. We've been married. Next month it'll be 31 years. We've got four kiddos, three grandkids. Um, Only two of our kids still live with us here at home. And you know, being married that long and walking with the Lord, I got saved when I was 9, and Dave got saved when
10 years old.
10 years old. Um, we do know we have like a lot of experience of what it's like to go through the ups and downs and the trials and tests and questions and warfare and all those different things, and see God. We've had a chance to see God be consistently steady in our lives, and his hand be in all situations, both good and bad, and working everything out for good. We have certainly, me especially, have failed. I know I failed the Lord so many times, made stupid mistakes, stupid decisions, and he has always, when you look back, they say hindsight is 2020. You can tell he was always there. Um, he never forsook us, never forsook me, and he took everything that I might have thought was bad, that we might have thought was bad at the time, and ended up using it for our good, for his will and his purposes. He's been very faithful in our marriage. But I had said Dave was going to get on here and talk about whatever he wants to talk about, but you guys can get to know him a little bit. He's really been a rock for me, and a few years ago when the Lord really got my attention, woke me up to what time it was, and I first got on YouTube and I started watching just everybody, and got into some bad teaching and stuff and people that were corrupting the gospel. He was really solid for me because he knew that we were eternally saved and we weren't going to lose it and all that sort of thing. So he helped me there, and I'm grateful for him. I love him. Um, And yeah, it's my best friend besides Jesus. This is my best friend right here. So you guys need to meet my very best friend besides Jesus. And I'll let him talk to you guys a little bit about the fruit of Christ in our lives, and how good it is to have him at the center of your marriage, the center of your own life, and the center of your marriage, and just how good and faithful he is. Just stuff like that. Whatever you want to talk about.
Okay.
And I'll leave him here to talk so he doesn't feel like I'm staring at him and feel pressure, because it's hard. It's hard to get on YouTube, especially the first time. So here you go, hon.
Okay.
You know, have Finn in the camera there too,
Yeah.
if you want.
Lock the door.
Oh, man.
Well, hello everybody. I guess I'll talk a little bit about our marriage. So we've been married 31 years, and it's been rough. I would say. So we got married in 1989, and I would say late 2015, 2016. I don't know. I felt like that maybe. Well, I always ask God, what's going on? Is this the woman that you meant for me? We struggled. So I met her. She was extremely beautiful. I liked her personality. I was a goody two shoes. I read my Bible all the time. I didn't smoke, drink. Um, School kids knew there was something different about me. And, you know, my mom and dad, they loved Jesus. They studied the Bible. I was going to church Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday. Um, and, I was grounded in the Word. Um, and I wasn't going to change. I didn't care what people thought of me. It wasn't a big deal. I was always humble. So I meet Colleen. Um, we start dating, and you know, I can't say, uh, you know, I tried to be a steadfast Christian around her. I don't know if we built a relationship on Christ. Um, like young kids, we did things we weren't supposed to, but we also paid for those. Um, so, um, you know, we get married, and you know, she's like a lot of young couples, I guess. Um, we have to tackle the world. It's overwhelming. I have a child. Um, I have to start a business early on in our marriage. Uh, it's rough. I've got many scars of what has happened, and there's a lot of photos in our home that I have a hard time looking at just because I know what period in time that was. And, it's tough. I was always asking God, are you cursing me? What's going on? Um, why am I having to experience all these troubles and this kind of relationship with my wife? It was bad. And so fast forward to late 2015, it was about as bad as it could be for us. Um, and I think there was a point where Colleen, she just said, I think she finally said, Lord, there's nothing that I can do. Take our troubles, my pride. I think she presented that before the Lord. And she started, I could see that she started studying the Bible, watching videos, praying. Um, and so, 2016, she started doing that a lot. 2017, even more so. And then up until now, it's mind boggling. I mean, she gets up, I don't know what time, 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30. She reads and prays, and I actually can talk to God now and say, Lord, this is the woman that I was wanting. This is the woman that you presented to me. Um, there's a lot of things that I don't do since we got married. I used to fish in bass tournaments, but since we got married, I haven't been in a boat since. This is since 1989. I don't pray as much as I want to. I don't read the Bible as much as I want. And it is very comforting to be able to come home knowing that Colleen's been reading the Bible. And she lets me in on what she's read during the day. This is comforting. This is what I needed. I know God knew this is what I needed at this point in my life. She has drastically changed. It's a relationship that she's developed with Jesus Christ. And I know that, I was close to him as well early on. The more time you spend with him, the closer you will be to him. You will notice the fruits. It's amazing. I'm not, I trust Colleen now. If she's ever mad at me, I don't um, let that go to heart, because I know it's just a passing thing. In the past, I didn't know if that was going to be retaliation with that. It just, things aren't perfect, but so much better. And I thank God for her in my life, because there forever, for a long time, I didn't think that I was not happy. And I might have kind of blamed God for all this happening, but to see what's happened at this point in time, this is what I needed, and God is supreme. And let's see, I think I could say a lot more, but anyways, it was nice meeting all of you. I don't know if I'm gonna make her proud after this video, but anyways, see ya.